Aries, welcome to your love reading for the month of July. Let's get started. We're going to do things a little differently this time. I've got the Angel Oracle deck separated into its different categories, and we're going to pull a card from each pile for you. For Aries, when it comes to love in July, look at that. That came out right away. Trust. So there's something to trust here. Maybe it's your instincts. Maybe it's your intuition. Let's see, maybe it's the other person, whether you're single or in a relationship. For Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what is the guidance here? Reconsider. Interesting. Trust and reconsider. Oh, I love when the reading is a little bit funny like this. This is going to be a good one. Let's see here. For Aries, within a few weeks. Interesting. Okay, so there are your three Angel Oracle answers. You got trust, reconsider, and within a few weeks. So you may have to trust yourself here. I'm sort of feeling like you may have to trust yourself, that if you're feeling like, I think I need to stop and think about this and maybe reconsider a decision or a choice, trust that instinct. Whatever your instincts are telling you to reconsider right now, trust it. Things may appear clearer within a few weeks. So that puts us within July, that things may become clearer. Now, let's see what this Angel Oracle deck will reveal when it comes to love for Aries in the month of July. Let's see here. You deserve love. You are lovable. Oh, that one flipped over. I can't see what it says. Well, that one felt like it wanted to come out. Let go of control issues. Deception. Okay, yeah. Something is up. Something is up. Something is up. There is something around you that you need to reconsider. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Trust your instincts here. Trust your instincts. You do deserve love. You are lovable. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Exactly. I feel like everything is going to be revealed within July for you, Aries. To trust your instincts. If you don't trust something, if something feels like it's false, trust your instincts that you may need to reconsider something. You deserve love. Don't try to control this situation overly. Allow it to unfold naturally so that you can see the truth. Something is not as it appears. Trust yourself. You may need to reconsider something. You know what I mean? Like if your instincts are saying to you, hold up, then trust it, because this reading is for you if that's the case. Within a few weeks, all will be revealed. So you just try not to control things. Let things reveal themselves to you. Let the truth reveal itself. When we try to control things, sometimes we do ourselves a disservice, because then things don't just unfold naturally to reveal the truth. Now, final oracle card. We're going to cut this deck to receive your final message from this deck, and then we'll jump in the tarot cards. Fullness. This fullness card is very interesting. Number 55 in this deck. I'm curious what's on the bottom. 58, friendship. So interesting. This could involve a situation that maybe started off with a friend. Now it has reached this full completion. Okay. Something about it, though, has not been entirely revealed yet. 55 is the key number for big changes coming through. So this is a moment where sort of you're really going to need to let things unfold. It's very true. Don't be afraid of this. This could be something that, is sort of coming through as a little bit alarming because there is a falseness to it. But I kind of feel like this card is guiding you towards really, really observing this experience for what it is, and just understand that this is a time where you're sort of living out something key that is going to be very revealing and could involve a lot of change. But I feel like it's an important message that you've received here, that you're worthy of love. You deserve love, because I feel like this situation that you're in right now may be testing that for you. You might not be completely sure if you can really dive in here. You also received that friendship card. So I wonder if this is a friendship that may be evolving into more, but that you don't know the whole story yet. So don't try to overly control the situation. We're going to jump into the tarot cards to receive the rest of your messages here. But that fullness card tells me that you're really having a big experience right now as far as love is concerned. Aries, you're going through something that's transformative, very transformative here. It's going to involve a lot of change. Let's see here, Aries. Oh yeah, there's the death card. Transformation is key here for you. This is almost a personal growth situation. Let's see your first row. It started with the Three of Cups in reverse, the death card, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Wands. So what this tells me right now, what's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Rods in reverse. So that does say to me that you've got your thumb pointing down at something right now. Something does not feel right to you. Three of Cups in reverse is really a time where we don't feel like we know what's going on with certain people, certain relationships. We did see that friendship card. So I'm wondering if this, for some of you, involves friendships and not a love relationship. But it's interesting because this is really a time where it's important to see things for what they are. There may be a love triangle. You might be feeling left out of something. There may be miscommunications, hurt feelings. There is definitely something here. When we saw this deception card, this is definitely showing up for you again in the tarot cards. So I feel like, again, you're going through something transformative, like we said with this fullness card, and that is certainly showing through here with the Knight of, the Death card. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a time where we really need to focus. We really need to focus, but not on sort of these tendencies that we have that lead to stagnation, but to focus and be determined about expansion, expanding our understanding of something. See that reconsider card again. Like, this is a time where you're really being guided to look at something without trying to overly control it, to just observe it for what it is. And I think that Knight of Pentacles is in reverse right now because that might be a challenge for you to do. The Four of Wands is an interesting card for this reading because Four of Wands to me can sometimes mean marriage. This can mean inner celebration. It can mean a marriage. It can mean a celebration that involves two people walking through that gateway together. But it can also be a time where you experience this personal transformation, like we see in the Death card, but that you're sort of the one celebrating this by reaching an important milestone of personal growth, which I do see in the Death card and in that fullness card. So this is a very stabilizing energy for home and relationships, okay? So I feel like you're sort of the phoenix rising from the ashes of something right now, and that there is something that's going to reveal itself as a truth to you within the next few weeks, within the month of July. You're going to understand something that could be transformative, like we've been saying. There is another card of transformation, the Page of Cups coming through for you. Again, another card that could signify the birth of a child or a marriage, or, you know, you've just got to stop trying to control this. There's the Ten of Pentacles. This is looking good for you. Nine of Wands. You just need to make it through this leg of the race. This is the rough part of the leg, right? Or the rough part of the race. It's near the end. You're tired. There is something that needs to be revealed to you here that will be transformative, but stabilizing. Right? Ten of Pentacles, very stable. Nine of Wands, very tired. You're sort of tired and you're almost at the end where it's the hardest to keep pushing through. But I feel like you're going to know everything you need to know by the end of the month. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Don't try to control this. Let yourself surrender to whatever it is that you're experiencing here. Six of Cups. This is something maybe from the past. You know, something coming up from the past, or maybe you've been with this individual. If you're in a relationship, you may have been with this person for a long time, and it started off with that beautiful innocence that we see in the Six of Cups, and it could be moving towards marriage with that Four of Wands and that Page and that 10 of Pentacles. Is very interesting, my friends. Very, very interesting reading so far. The Six of Cups can also sort of be a time where we're reconnecting, yes, with people from the past, but also this idea of reconnecting with our own inner child. So this could be a moment where you get to do some healing, where you actually get to sort of realize something about yourself that can be very transformative. The Page of Cups, again, can be a card for me for marriage as well, but it can also just speak to this intense transformation where you're going through something and you're being motivated to be innovative, and you're experiencing a lot of synchronicities, and you're really sensitive to the idea of something that you're excited about. You feel it. It's almost like the anticipation is in the air. And it's very grounding. It's very stable and very grounding, and it's a time where you're almost building a legacy. And again, that's expressed through this 10 of Pentacles as well. My only concern here is that you're burning yourself out. And that 9 of Wands is making me say that. So if you are taking on too much, it's time to not control the process anymore. You're getting that clearly communicated here. This is a time where you sort of need to really face the difficulties with a lot of perseverance and trusting yourself. We saw the trust card coming out for you. I feel like you're going to see the conclusion of whatever's going on here for yourself within the month of July, and it's going to lead to some very interesting shifts around you that are transformative in nature. You might have to ask for help. You know, you might have to ask for some support, or you might need to just release some old baggage, my friends. And there's the Magician behind that final card. Like, this is very transformative energy that you are sort of narrating, but by releasing control over things that you have no control over, like other people and sort of the outer situation. You have a lot of control over yourself and your inner environment, and you're really being guided to pay attention to that. Very interesting reading. Heads up, Aries, because you're going to be understanding something for what it is. It may cause you to reconsider something that you were sure about. Very interesting reading. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If it's resonated for you, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. You can also book a personal reading with me. The details for that are in the description below. And I'm sending you so much love and light, my friends. Have a wonderful month.